I focus the beam, Anakin, steady as a mannequin, standing stiff as the planet spin, camping in, out of your mind, woke in the ambulance, did his best in there with a champion.
Champion! We are here. You want to introduce, Corey? You can introduce.
Srockin!
That's right. Peach flavored. Smicky. We are here at the Champion headquarters.
Yes. I love it here.
The topic. Yeah, I appreciate you here.
You know, if I was in Philly...
We agree too much, man.
You know, if I was in Philly, I would be a Champion analyst.
Okay.
But, you know, we did speak about some things, you know, about me joining Champion.
Chat about to go crazy now, you're saying this.
You know, but, you know, I have to wait because COVID messed up my home buying plans.
Yeah.
I mean, you spoke. But, you know, it's something that I still consider and I want to be a part of. You know, I want to be that guy that pops in and be like,
yeah.
You know, but
we'll talk. Chat about to go crazy. Calm down, chat. You know, Mickey's here enough. Oh, no, you've been here like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been here.
I love it here. This is the best.
Like, come on, bro. And it's about to get crazier.
Mm-hmm.
This is not even a... Shout out to South. This is my final forum. The final four might get crazy.
Damage control?
No, not damage. It's just a whole different...
It's a whole different
feel, whole different vibe when you walk in. You know what I mean? So, stay tuned for that.
Okay, I'm not...
But the topic is small room.
Small rooms.
Let's just say caffeine, COVID era, small room where there's nobody there. It's just 5 people in the background. Is it exposing back to the rappers?
Yes.
Mickey, where do you want to start?
I want to start with...
Anwar ain't going nowhere. Rita ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
Mark ain't going nowhere. They all staying here. They good. It would be in addition, people. So let's leave that there.
Right. I think I said that too. Yeah. I would be in addition.
Yeah.
I'm not here to take nobody's spot.
It'll be separate shows and stuff like that.
Right.
You know,
right.
Let's see how shit going. We're not doing that.
So
it's my team.
So the battle rap is in the small room.
Yeah.
The rappers are having a great time.
Yeah.
The rappers. Are having a great time in the caffeine room. In the break room. Caffeine, coffee.
You said the rappers. He said it again so you understand what he's saying. The rappers.
The rappers are having a ball. They are running amok in that room. They are going cuckoo.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, you know, I think guys went into these scenarios writing for reaction from even the small 5 people, and that's throwing them off because if they're not getting that small 5 people pocket reaction, they looking like a deer in headlights, you know. And we've been seeing a lot of chokes, we've been seeing a lot of stumbles, we've been seeing a lot of mishaps, we've been seeing a lot of slips. You know, it's been sad to see as an MC. You know, I'm an MC. I love listening and watching people put bars together. You know what I'm saying? So like to see some of the guys who normally would get a lot of crowd reaction not pull through has been disappointing on so many different levels. But the rappers are having a good time.
So do we want to name names? Let's start from the lower end of the totem pole.
Okay.
Real Sick is a rapper. He's having a fantastic time.
He's having a blast.
A beautiful time.
Him and Kid Chaos.
They're going straight. Kid Chaos too. They're going straight through. They're not even. Do they even breathe?
No.
They don't stop for nothing.
I love it.
And it's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Daylight.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's rap straight through.
Rap straight through at a high speed.
Yeah. Not stopping for nothing. It's beautiful. He doesn't need to react. He doesn't need to stop. He wants that momentum build.
Right.
Jada Nightwing versus Shock and Sugar. Let's go to the source of problem. Let's go to the source. Like, right. Shout out to Shock and Sugar. Shout out to anybody who's messing up with it. Jada Nightwing just raps straight through.
Yes.
Shock and Sugar, you know, he lands a punch and then once that 10 seconds breathing room doesn't get it.
Sugar's a rapper, but he's a different style of rapper. Yeah. Even when you listen to his music, it's more trap based, it's more relaxed, and even in his music he waits quote unquote for reaction. He lets the beat breathe. Yeah. So there's not gonna be a situation where Sugar's just gonna go straight through. Mm-hmm. With all of that being said, you know, it showed chink in his armor in that battle. Oh, yeah. It was bad.
He has to regroup. He has to, and you know, this COVID's gonna be here for a while. It's not going anywhere. So
at least next year.
Yeah. Probably end of 2021. Definite, and then maybe
2022
or mid 20. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So the quiet room is looking bad for a lot of people. You know what I mean? With that being said, we talked about Shock and Sugar J. I mean, the one that's really opened everybody's eyes is Lord Lux versus Two Surf.
That was
terrifying.
tough. That was
terrifying to watch.
That was sad
in the building.
That was sad.
Lord Lux being a rapper. Now, you said Surf is a rapper as well. You know what I'm saying? But when they get on the stage, what type of rapper is he? Is he more of a battle? He's a battle rapper as opposed to Loaded Lux.
As an MC.
Total MC, and it just showed the difference.
Big time.
Big time.
Big time. And, you know, I think Surf, you know, I don't want to say it was pressure. It might have been the mics. And it might, because, you know, I do believe he was prepared.
I was expecting a different response from you, Mickey, be honest.
No, I think...
Keep going.
I think he was prepared. I do believe he was prepared. I do believe he had 3 full rounds. But I also believe nerves, anxiety, along with the microphone feedback, you know, got...
The camera guy walking, like when you was in the building, you was there, Lux picked it up, and I thought Lux was about to choke. As they're rapping, the camera guy is like this. Right. He interrupts them, low key. Spins around them. He's like, yo, like, this is different.
Right.
So when you see a battle rapper rap, like...
Right.
It's a camera guy all up on him, so that could be an issue too.
It could be. I also feel like Surf, you know, I feel like he had it. When I listen back to his rounds, like he had some potent stuff. He was saying a lot of
his
potent
second was
stuff.
dope.
You know,
his parts in his first, parts in his third was dope as well.
He just couldn't get it out, you know. And I don't think it was a matter of like him being choke prone that day. Like for like the other stuff the other chokes that he's had previously, I feel like that's just poor preparation for whatever reason. He blanks out for whatever reason. But this particular battle, I do think it was a myriad of reasons that alluded to why it happened the way it happened. And you know, it showed what it showed, and it was there. The chinks in his armor was there. Now he's out here wilding. But you know, there's other guys that, you know, is going through that same thing.
Before we get to other guys, I believe in the history of me watching Surf, shout out to Surf, this is no shade, no disrespect. I think he's one of the guys that may need the crowd.
Yeah, of course he
You
does.
know, I mean, you can go back to it's me and you, Mickey. We can go back to 2010, Young Ill. What happened?
Only thing I heard in that last round was yo.
You know,
before that, hit him with you stalling. Yo, I got him.
Yeah,
so he choked in that battle.
Yeah. So and that was a smaller room.
Smaller room. His had shorter rounds too.
Yeah.
Both
so
the first and third.
It's a history. So there's a reason why when he's on a big stage and he lands a haymaker, he gets a whole bunch of breathing room. Probably sometimes even 20 seconds.
So he could regroup.
He can regroup. And then got double impact. He got so much time to say, yo, let's keep going. Right. He probably needs that.
Yeah, he needs that space for reaction. So because he's so accustomed to that. Yeah. They came up. So when people say, "I'm a URL baby," that's what he says.
Yeah, that's what he says.
You know, it's not a knock to Smack DVD or RBE or whatever. It's because of the environment that he came up in. Yeah. So he's a product of his environment, literally. So when you take a lion out of his habitat and place him in this habitat, it's bound for.
Speaking of environment, real fast, not to interject.
But he was also choking in those battles too. So.
Mook beats Verb in your environment.
Absolutely.
I mean, like to the masses. Yeah. That's neither here nor there, but who's the next person? I just want to throw that out.
Absolutely, absolutely.
They wouldn't have been treating Verb the same.
No, they wouldn't.
They've been different.
What's up with Saga?
You would think, does Saga need a crowd as well? Damn.
Yes and no. Damn. I thought he did well on the roof. Was beat that.
Was somewhat of a crowd there.
Yeah,
somewhat of a crowd there.
But those last 2 battles was gut wrenching to watch.
Do you think it's something personal with him, or do you think it's the room? Because again, the foundation of today is small room exposing.
Yes.
You know. Do you think that's what it is?
It potentially might be. It potentially might be. It's just,
he stumbled, he choked.
These guys are waiting for reaction. And once you wait for reaction, like...
And you don't get it, it throws you off, I would assume.
Right, and you know, I don't know how these guys are preparing or how they're practicing. I feel like they're just reciting and performing in front of a mirror or in front of someone. But there's no real practice, right? So when me and Chilla was on... Volume 3, because he battled Steams that weekend on a band. I don't know if that battle ever dropped.
It didn't. I don't think it did.
So I employed a dot mob tactic, right? Where you turn the music up on the television and you just keep rapping. And then in the middle of my verse, or my round, he would say, in the middle of my first round, he'd say third round, and I would have to go directly into the third round.
That's fire.
You know what I'm saying? And then we would have a section where he would throw stuff at me, and I would still have to keep rhyming.
Yeah.
Or he would yell really loud, you just got to keep going, and vice versa. And that way, there's nothing that can, because the rhymes is not here. It's here. It's in this. When the rhymes are, when you are the rhyme.
Go ahead, Mickey. Go ahead. No, you going in. I'm letting you have. I'm not gonna say shit. Go ahead.
When you are the rhyme that you're spitting, there's nothing that can stop you from not getting that rhyme out. You might have a little stumble, but you are a part of the rhyme.
Proper preparation.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like these guys are just, reciting, writing, and there's no real preparation because you have to prepare for the unexpected. You never know what can happen. And these guys need to even learn how to freestyle. Like, freestyle out of it. Rebuttal out of it. Mid-round rebuttal. Then go into your third round. Do anything. But this comes with being an MC and knowing what to do and how to do it. And these guys just, I can't, but this is what happens when you raise battlers and you don't raise MCs.
Oh, Mickey, stop! Oh my God!
This is what happens when you raise battlers and you don't raise MCs.
That's the title of, I don't care what we do top voice, that's the title of this video. Damn! Culture?
Because a battler, because a battler is not a rapper, right? A battler is just somebody who's rapping about the person. But that's not MCing. MCing is being able to know how to rap. No matter what. Know how to rap about this. Know how to rap about that. Know how to freestyle. Know how to take it here. Know how to rap about it. And then when it comes to attacking your opponent, that's just an added expertise to what you can already do. It's already in your arsenal. But these guys come up wanting to have one punchline and build everything around a punchline. That ain't rapping. That's punching and being a battler. Because you watching what you see on YouTube instead of listening to what rap is.
Oh my God. If you just rhymed that, you would have 3-0'd, or you would have, that third round would have beat a lot of people, man.
Listen. That's the reason.
Oh my
That's
God.
the reason why guys is just out here bugging out. We having lackadaisical performances. Guys are not doing what they're supposed to do. Is because they ain't rappers. At the end of the day, battling was always about rappers who battled. Now, people are wanting to be battlers. That's clout chasing to me. Because you want to be a battler. Like, we didn't want to be battlers back then. We just did it because we wanted to get on. Right? But the end goal wasn't to be a battler. Like, their end goal is to be a battler. That's it. So they don't care about rapping. So when you don't care about rapping, right? You know what happens? You chasing after something that is just tangible, which is the bag. But the bag is always gonna be there if you're a rapper. It's always gonna be there. Cause it's here. But when you're chasing after, because you see what Smack is, what if Smack today said, I don't want to do this? What are you gonna do? What if Smack, ARP,
UPS is higher.
Smack, ARP, and Organic say, you know what? We ain't making no money off of this. For real. We good. What are the lower tier guys gonna do? What are y'all gonna do?
UPS is higher, I think. Target
Right?
is higher.
So it's like
Walmart. You can get
it's like for me personally, as someone who's a fan of the sport, who came up in the New York area when guys was doing it, y'all guys just need to learn how to actually rap. Put on a beat, learn how to go to Verbal War Zone. Learn how to rap.
Chosen.
Y'all gotta learn how to do this for real, because a lot of the fans grew up off of the rap shit. We grew up off of that. So with that being said, you know,
I mean, I can't go off what you say. That's when them drop the mics. Like, just don't stop talking.
my fault.
Damn, are you good? I mean, that was perfect. Shit, learn how to rap.
My fault.
Amazon is also, I think, hiring.
Oh, man.
There's a lot of places. Seasonal. We're getting into the seasonal Christmas time, and with the COVID, they're going to need different type of people in their marketplace. So you can look into things like that. You know what I mean? Champion, shout out to Lux Champion is not hiring. You know, you can't come over here. We're going to find different, you could be a cameraman. You know, It's a lot of things. You don't have to be a battle rapper, you know what I mean? If you don't want to be a rapper first. I'll leave it there. I mean, that's it. Chat, anything else you want to say after that? I mean, he just 3-0'd, like, he went off. That's it, man.
You know me, man. Mickey Factz. Always a pleasure to be up here. Champion. Ciroc Ampion.
Yeah, Ciroc Ampion.
You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful vibe to talk with my brother about battle rapping.
Yeah.
And not just recap battles, but actually have poignant conversations.
Conversations, dialogue. You know
Dialogue is what's missing in the culture between two intellectual minds. So I'm glad you guys was able to check this out, my segment, whatever. You know?
And that's it, because the next conversation we cannot have on caffeine, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those, it's one of those ones, you know what I mean? It'll come out, but, at a certain time because, me and Mickey are very knowledgeable people of what's going on, you know what I'm saying, within the world of battle rap. So you don't want to make announcements for, other people and other leagues and stuff like that. So we're just going to leave it there. Yeah. I'm going to ask you to shake my hand. Thank you for tuning in on this live situation. If you're late, if you're watching on YouTube now, but salute to y'all. Y'all have a good day.
Yes, sir.
Champion!
Watch me get it in, scrape the side, get the extra grams, bring me extra bands, effing in, this my bestest friend, nigga let's begin, Stephen A, I got all the clips, this ESPN.